if you grew up in a family where you didn't feel that you were appreciated and you were not given things that you needed to get, like from a parents who abandoned you emotionally, physically, or even you had somebody in your family, an alcoholic or an addict, you may be suffering from, such a problems as perfectionist, because you think, if I'll be perfect, then I will be lovable. Then you will trying to get the best grades when you were a kid, you were trying to clean, you try to please them, you try to be the clown and everything. And then you grow up into this adult that, you just cannot relax because you don't get satisfaction from something that's not perfect per se. And you probably noticed that's very difficult to be perfect. So here's the thing. Obviously, we need to let that go. Number one, you need to remember there is no perfect in the nature. Actually, not being perfect or unique, that is the perfection, because we need to have a variety. Something changes today, it's not perfect, it demands to evolve, and the plants, the animals, they evolve in order to survive. So remember this, you are perfect the way you are right now at the given moment, because you're doing the best that you can. That is the perfection that you can provide in a situation and into your environment, your relationships and everything. Just because you're trying something to make it better, it's already perfection, because that's how universe operates. If you will be everything perfect, we will not want anything, and I think hence we will die, kind of just disappear from this planet, because there's no need to evolve. And as you know, like a muscle, and I remember I had a broken leg and I didn't use that leg for 3 months. When they took the cast off, there was almost like no muscles left. Why? Because it was not used. So that's perfect leg, when it was not really used, became imperfect leg. So you really need to advance, you need to progress. And if you always strive for something because you think that's not perfect, that needs to be improved. So hence that is the way of life. So first, you're doing the best that you can. Number two, the nature is always surviving on the uniqueness of the things that are different about you. So you have to celebrate yourself and take yourself a piece of paper and write it down, all of those amazing projects that you actually accomplished. You got driver license, you got a job, you got all of the things. Maybe, and even better, if you can find something that you can surprise yourself and say, you know what, I thought it's not gonna happen for me, but it did. I did this thing. So accomplishment is already perfection. And then think about, what are the things in your life that you're looking and you think, oh, it's just not perfect. It's just not. I wish it would be different. So when you wish for things to be different, but you're not doing anything about that, you're constantly in unsatisfied and unaccomplished feeling, which kind of stresses you out. But when you change the opinion about that thing and you decide that you're doing the best that you can in a given situation, then you can appreciate where you are, and then you stop pushing and resenting that, unless then you stop stressing so much. So evaluate, how do you react in your relationships, how you react in your work environment, in all other situations, and just see, find good in that and think, okay, how I can say that this situation is perfect the way it is. So you can relax a little bit, so you can have this accomplishment feeling. And then, reevaluate all the things, and I can guarantee you that you will find more peace. So I would love that you will post a comment and tell me, what is one thing in your life that you thought that was not perfect? You were stressing about it, but then you changed your opinion about that, and now you have more peace.